What you see here is the face of a certified coward.
23-year-old Chevelle Jones murdered his girlfriend and her relatives at a home in Orlando. Here's the story.
Well, this story is just so heartbreaking. 2 children actually had to hide under blankets to stay alive. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger is at the scene tonight.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office says around 4 a.m. Friday, 23-year-old Chevelle Jones shot and killed his girlfriend, her mother, her sister, and her sister's 4-year-old daughter. A third sister was shot but survived. She's the one who ran for help. Her 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, a twin of the one killed, both survived. The Sheriff's Office says the kids were in the house but hid under a blanket during the shooting and weren't hurt.
Orange County Sheriff's investigators say the victims and the shooter all lived together inside a home off Myers Drive in Orlando. Sheriff John Mina said 23-year-old Chevelle Jones and his girlfriend got into an argument Thursday night, and he began gathering his stuff to leave. But Mina says Jones came back with a gun, killing her and 3 of her family members. Deputies found the suspect alive with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Chevelle Jones underwent surgery. The sheriff says if he survives, he will be charged with the murders.
We hear these stories far too often in the black community. Seems like every day when you turn on the news or go on the internet, there's a new headline about an overly emotional, cowardly black man either assaulting, abusing, or killing black women and children. Black women are being killed and abused at an alarming rate, and far too often it's at the hands of black men.
My question is this: why are black men so silent about this issue? When are more black men going to speak up and say enough is enough? We're not going to continue to tolerate this slaughter of our women and children. At this point, I would advise any black woman, when you're dealing with a black man, do a Google search, do a background check the sex offender list, hire a private investigator if you have to. Do everything you need to do so you know the man you're dealing with, because there's way too many of these clown-ass, effeminate niggas out here. The constant threat to our women and children speaks directly to how weak the state of the black man currently is. And I'm a black man saying that. Of course, this coward tried to kill himself because, as we know, with all cowards, they're not built to stand on the decisions they make. They're not built to face the consequences of their actions. Hopefully, that scumbag that's not even worthy of being called a man survives that self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head and lives to suffer every single day of what's left of his pathetic life. Like I said before, this isn't an issue we can blame on police brutality, racism, or oppression. This is something within our community that only we'll be able to fix. These stories continue to piss me off, and it should piss you off if you stand firm on being called a black man, because it's niggas like these that make it hard on all of us. May God bless the souls of those women and children who lost their lives, and prayers for healing and light for the survivors. Well, that's my 2 cents nobody asked for. Stay safe out there.